Yeah, and I even think going with, we were talking about the virtue of art promoting good messages. I think you can also have good art that almost does, I don't want to say, what comes to mind is that it does the opposite of that. Something that would come to mind. I mean, he does the cover of it, obviously, but Hurt from Nine Inch Nails and then Johnny
Hmm.
Cash covering it. That's not a very happy song, but it's a profound song that really impacts people throughout, whatever may be going on through their life. And I think it's profound enough to where it may provoke good virtues, but not like you said, not in a kumbaya type of manner. Because when I think of art should be virtuous and promote these certain ideals, I honestly think of places like the Soviet Union where all of the art has to be government approved. All the photos must be showing things in reverence. We don't want to show depressing things. All the songs should be about some sort of triumph.
Yeah.
But is that I feel like whenever the government gets involved in arts, it's usually a downhill.
Yeah, you don't want the bureaucracy involved in the arts so much. So, but yeah, no, that's a good example. The Hurt, because the Hurt is like, yeah, no, it's not an uplifting song, but I think like I think that's where the good and the beautiful. It's yeah, that's a perfect example of a dark sort of depressing song, but it aims at something higher. I mean, go. We're back to Lord of the Rings, buddy. It's like, is it all like? Is that just a happy series? It's like, oh yeah, they're all hanging out and they go to the Shire and whatever. Like, yeah, it's all fun. It's like, no, it's not. It's difficult. It's scary. It's like hopeless at points, But like they stay, even though when they're hopeless, they stay to their duty. They stay to the higher good. They're staying aiming towards that. So yeah, no, I will admit when it gets a little bit too much, like, hey, let's make a beautiful song. It's all nice and happy all the time. That's like kind of like it feels inauthentic to me a lot of times.
Right.
Yeah, like I was
And
telling you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna bring up the whenever you would listen to not all of them, but predominantly Christian songs, and it's just very. Go ahead.
That's exactly what I was gonna bring up. I was gonna be like, yeah, listen to this Christian radio station. It's just like, hallelujah, everything is great. It's all nice. Everything's happy. And it's like has these like very happy like scales and just like everything's good, good, good. It's like, well, that like we live on God's earth, buddy, and it's like God. It's not all just sunshine and rainbows. And I don't think it like obviously it's not meant to be that way, or else it would be that way. It's not how it is. So. I think that's almost like inauthentic. It's almost like this. I'm going to say something. I'm going to use a word. It's going to be a silly word, but it's like toxic positivity. you know, it's just like everything's great, great, great. It's like no, no. Have you not lived? Are you not a human being? It's like it's not like that. No, it's like that struggle. Yeah, and yeah, no, and that's where the good is like that's where it stems from that struggle. That's where you really find things. Like the old expression, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. It's like when things get dark, things get that difficult. That's when you see like, all right, now it's time to rise.